In the absence of scissors, we are going to be using razor blade to cut, or rather to trim my braids, so it will be easy for me to take them down. Yes guys, I used to have scissors, but I misplaced my scissors somewhere when I was packing out from the place where I used to live. You guys remember the place that I moved in when I left the hotel at the time when I newly came to Dubai, right? From the hotel I moved into that other place I showed you all. But when I was moving in here, yeah, I didn't make a video. And I realized that I misplaced my scissors. You know scissors, of course. I misplaced my scissors, and ever since then I knew I was gonna get a new one, but for some reason I just didn't think about it. I forgot to get it, and I just remember it right now because of course I need to use it. I need the scissors, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, Irene, well, we have to use what we have. So I'm gonna be trimming this. Oh my gosh, I hope it works. Jesus, I don't dye my own scissors, razor blade too. Wait a minute, but wait, let me get a new blade and see if it will work. Lord have mercy. Okay, this one I had opened it, but I just trimmed my eyebrows. So let me get a new one. This is a new one. Let me open it in front of you all. Okay, hopefully it works because I don't know how I'm going to do. Jesus have mercy, Lord. Why did I even start trimming it from the front? Why didn't I just start from the back? So what I want to do now? Jehovah have mercy, Lord. Oh my God, I think I need to, you know, ask my neighbor. Oh shit. I want my hand, guys. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. It's really coming out so much. Yeah, I do have a lot of blood. Unfortunately. Oh Lord have mercy. I already started. See that? Okay guys, I'm going to be back. Okay, I'm going to be back. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Anyways, so I asked the caretaker of this our villa, and he gave me this old scissors. So let's try if it's gonna work. Okay, it's working. It's working, guys. It's working. Now let's get these braids out from my head. Guys, it's still coming out. It's still coming out. It's still coming out. It's not in the hotel. I don't get bandage, small bandage for tie. Most have go cut my hair. Hey, I never be ready for trim. I used to trim my own. I remember I trimmed my camera some time ago, but I don't stay so much here. I trimmed my camera. The video is up here. Maybe I'll find the video, then I'll put the link under the one. So I'm gonna see. Perfect. Okay, so let me get my one take home. Yep. So just take it down. All right, so actually my friend over laughed me for the hair. Say I be mommy carry hair for long. So now me they take them down, but it's not really like you know, taking it down because of what they say or because they talk about it. No, I'm taking it down because to me it's actually the right time for me to take it down.
Usually I carry my braids for 2 to 3 months before I take them down, and guess what guys, it will still look like this same one that you're watching right now. But look at this one, it's looking this way when it has not made up to 2 months because I used it a lot. I did a lot of activities with these braids. Yes, for those of you who already know, I do street interview. I go to the street, interview random people, ask them basic questions about themselves, their experience and all that. And also I work out. Yes, sometimes I do the outdoor workout. I go to the street, run, jump, you know, do all those stuffs. And sometimes I go to the gym and do my workout. So I sweat a lot. And for those of you who don't know, Dubai is very hot. Yes, if you're walking outside, then imagine how you will sweat. Personally, I sweat a lot. Even when I'm in Cameroon, if I'm doing activities outside, I sweat a lot. So imagine you walking outside, you sweat, and going into the street of Dubai for interviews. Like, it's really hot outside, but I do those stuffs because I love doing them. I enjoy doing them. So this is one of the reasons which makes this hair looks older even when it's not up to 2 months. And trust me guys, because of the sweat, it had already started smelling. So I washed it last 2 weeks Saturday because it's my off day. I'm usually off on Saturdays and Sundays. So I washed it that's last 2 weeks Saturday and promised myself that I was going to take it down the next Saturday, yeah, which was 1 week after. But unfortunately I didn't do that. I didn't take it down. I was just lazy. Yes, I'm not going to give any flimsy excuse. No, I was just lazy, plus the fact that I went out to do my interviews and also create other videos, and you know, I went to church the next week Sunday. So yeah, I was just lazy, and yeah, that passed. So yesterday, Sunday, which was the 14th of September 2025, I took it upon me. I said to myself, Aaron, you know what, you must take down this braid. Yes, you must take down this braid. And so I did. I took it down, and as you can tell, I'm doing it all by myself. I choose to do it all by myself because of course I knew I could do it, and I had all the time. I didn't had so much to do yesterday, so I just said, okay, let me just do it all by myself. Like, there's no need for me to go to the salon. So yeah, I took it upon myself and sat down quietly, took my time, and took down the braids by separating the extension from my own natural hair. Guys, look at the build up. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, my braids already had build-ups. This is normal, of course. We all know that build-ups are normal. This usually occur when you carry your braids for too long. Let's say from like 3 weeks to whenever you decide, like how long you decide to carry your braids. So you just have to expect build-ups when you carry your braids for more than 3 weeks. That is very normal. Anyway, so after I took out the extension from my hair, as you can tell, this is me separating the build-ups. Okay, at this point I had not took it out all. I just separate them and remove the large bumps, after which I took my comb to comb out the remains. So yeah, these are the steps which I did. At this point, guys, you have to be gentle because build-ups are no joke. If you're not gentle when separating the build-ups and trying to take them out, you might damage your hair. So you have to be gentle at that point. So but anyways, at this point I realized that I had undo a bigger portion of the braids, so I decided to put it all in a bun just so it wouldn't obstruct me from taking down the other braids. Guys, this wasn't easy. It took me a little while, but trust me, it was satisfying. Yes, believe me when I say it was satisfying. It was satisfying. Taking down my braids from my own hair is not just me saving some money. It is also an act of me caring for my own hair, having a quiet battle with myself and feeling satisfied that I won the battle. For those of you who has never taken out the time to take out your braids from your own hair, I want you all to know that it is a mission which requires time, patience, and a music or maybe a movie to keep you entertained and carry you throughout the process. This is me showing you some of the build-ups which I had successfully took out from some of the braids takedown. At this point, I was almost done, and you can tell from the seriousness of my face. The room was so quiet. It was just me and my 4C coils. I was taking it easy not to rip out so many strands because I know my hair. She does not like being rushed. While being careful, I thought of that day when I newly got them done, how my head ached, but still, I looked into the mirror and smiled, feeling beautiful and brand new. And also the days when I went into the street of Dubai doing interviews, sweating all over my body, in my head, and also when I went at night working out, sweating and all that. And now look at me, you know, taking them out inch by inch.
I love you, Absana.
The process is not easy, but it is worth it at the end of the day, guys. Trust me, it is worth it. Sometimes I just pause, take a break, I sing song like you heard me do earlier. I sing and I even dance if need be. It just depends on how I feel. Then I dip my fingers into my roots to feel the new growth. I don't rush, I take my time because like I said, it's not easy. It comes with backache, your hands will be paining you and all that. So but yeah, each braids that I take down is a small act of care and a conversation between me and my hair. My hair is not easy, guys, but she is mine, and she tells me things like, Irene, be patient, okay? Take a break if you feel tired. Take a break, rest, sing song, play games, do whatever you want to do. Be patient because your hair is your pride. I am your pride. And so finally, guys, there came that moment. After what felt like forever, the last braid unravels, and I smiled, guys. Though there was a little tangled, but that's okay. I smiled looking at you guys watching me. Then I took out the buns and ran my fingers into my roots, saying into my heart that I did it. I won the battle. Finally.
Okay, guys. So I'm done finally. Okay, guys, I'm done. So over to the next step. Yeah, I'm going to wash it, but before then I'll go to the gym first. I want to go to the gym right away. Once I'm back from the gym, before taking my shower, I will wash my hair. Okay, I will wash my hair. I don't know if I'm going to, you know, carry you guys along all through the process of me washing the hair in the bathroom, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so stay tuned and keep watching. Guys, my hair don't grow, my hair is longer. I nearly every time you told me I met somebody now, it's like they come for me. My appetite for loving, it's not a younger babe when I am feeling So make sure to like, comment, share the video, and stay tuned for my next video that's coming up. Okay, if you're not following me, what are you waiting for? Follow me, watch my video, like the video, share the video with your family and friends, put it on your story, wherever you want to share. Just share the video. Sharing is caring, and caring is love. Don't forget to give me a heart. All right, I'll see you all in my next video.